Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Beauty Bomb Mom. If you're new here, my name is Leah. I do makeup tutorials and I share tips and tricks for busy moms like myself. Or if you're just interested in makeup, you've come to the right place. Don't mind my ugly purses hanging in the background. I've been doing some reorganizing and yeah. Anywho, today we're going to be going into this new palette I just saw at the drugstore, the Milani Gilded Terra palette. So this palette features a bunch of emerald green colors, a seafoam green, some golds, some nice rosy colors, even some purples in there. So I think we're going to be able to get a lot of really nice looks with this palette. I'm super excited to play with it. And I'm also going to swatch it for you guys. First of all, we're going to go over these names. So the first one here is Unplugged. So I'll just swatch that on my arm for you guys. Let's see. As you can see, it's very light. It's almost like a creamy white color. The next one is a gold color. It's called Weekender. So we're gonna go ahead and swatch that one. Okay. So that's a little brighter. This one is called Slow Burn. And it's more like a kind of rusty color, coppery color. That's pretty. Take a Hike is the next one. It has a little bit of shimmer in it. Ooh, that's really nice. I like that a lot. And the last one in the top row is called Road to Nowhere. And that's like a darker coppery color. So yeah, those are nice so far, so good. Now we're going to move on to the second row. This pinky purpley color, mauvey almost, is called Bloom. So we're going to do that one up here. Kind of like a soft pinky color. The next one's called Weekender. It's a purpley shade. And it is a little bit darker. Now we have our green, almost a seafoamy green with a shimmer. It's called Sage Advice. Ooh, that's a nice one. So it's kind of a little bit of a dark green shimmer. In the pan, it looks a little different, but it has a lot of kind of brownish and greenish hues in it. So it looked a little deceiving in the palette, but once you get it on, you can actually see what it really does. Next, we have one called Spruce Up. It's another kind of shimmery, coppery one. That's pretty. Then we have Glamping. It's like a nice goldy color. There we go. So this is the difference between these two swatches so far. I have one more row to go, so I'll just clean my arm and we'll do the last row. So I just wiped my arms with a Kleenex and it actually came off pretty well. I didn't need a wipe or anything. So the next row we have one called Enjoy the View. It looks quite shimmery. Ooh, that's pretty nice. It's almost like a rose gold type shade. We have Good to Grow. It's a purpley, plummy, metallic-y shade. That's quite pretty as well. Like a Moss is the other shimmery green one. So there's that one there. That's very nice. Branch Out. It's a nice brown shade. You can do some maybe smokier looks with that one. And the last one's a very dark green. It's called Be Leaf, but leaf is spelt like leaf on the tree, which is cute. So that one is just a nice dark green. All right, so there you have the swatches. So now let's go ahead and do a look with this. I'm going to use my NYX Marshmallow Primer just to set my skin. Next I'm going to apply this CoverGirl All Day Stay Fabulous foundation. And I just got this new, oh my lord, what is going on with me? I got this new beauty blender from Quo. It was from Shoppers Drug Mart. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation this way. And my concealer, I'll use CoverGirl True Blend Undercover like I normally do. This one is in the shade Classic Ivory L400. And I'll just go ahead and use my sponge to apply that. I see a couple more problem areas here I'm gonna fix. And voila! And I'll dust my translucent powder from Rimmel over top of everything to set it in place. Next, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Back to Bronze and go ahead and give myself some color. Then I'm going to use my Maybelline Cheek Heat. This is in the shade, where are you, shade? Doesn't say, does it? No, it does not say what the shade is. Oh, my apologies. Okay, this is called Fuchsia Spark. Blah, can't talk. So this is the shade Fuchsia Spark. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on my cheeks and go ahead and massage it in. Now, if you get a little bit too much on your fingers, don't worry. Oh, I look like one of those little porcelain dolls, hey? With the little rosy cheeks. Okay, so then you just kind of rub it in. You can use a brush if you want, or your fingers, whatever works. It's all good in the neighborhood. Next, we have our old friend from e.l.f. This is the Instant Lift Brow Pencil. So this is one of my favorite brow pencils. This one is, I believe, in the shade Dark Brown, or Darkest Brown. So I'll go ahead and fill in those brows. I kind of find it hard sometimes doing my brows on my cell phone camera, so I'm going to be checking in my mirror here to see if I did a decent job, which I don't know if I did, but it's nothing a little concealer can't fix. Concealer and Q-tips. Alrighty, so I think they look good enough. It's kind of hard because I have tattooed eyebrows and they're kind of all over the place some days, but anyway. We're going to use this Milani eye primer, and I still have this one from, I think I got it in the winter time, and it still is lasting me so long. Like, this is a really good investment for the $13 or whatever it was that I spent on it. It's a really good primer, but like I said, if you don't have it, you can just use some concealer or cover up to prime your eyes as well. I'm gonna put a little of my Revolution highlighter on my cheekbones just to give an added shimmer to the look. I think I'm gonna do a look with green and gold. Like, I can see myself doing a purple and gold look as well, but I already have a video where I do jewel tone eyes. I think it was my first YouTube video actually. So I think today I'm going to do like the greens and the golds and possibly add a little bit of the browns in there. So I'm going to start by using this color called Slow Burn. It's the middle one there. And I'm going to use my fluffy brush and put it into the crease of my eye and just slowly fluff it out. And it's very pigmented, so you actually don't need very much of this one. Wow, that is very pigmented. Holy cannoli. Okay, so next I'm going to take like a semi-flat brush. I gotta clean that one off. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and let's just dive right into it. Let's get this bee leaf color. And we're gonna go ahead and put that on the outer portion of the lid. And you can really go in and layer and darken that up as you need to. But we'll just start with one layer here for now. And there's my second layer. I dipped in and went back for more. You can always use your fluffy brush as well to kind of fluff it out if it's too harsh of a line. And I'm just going to drag a little bit of that into the inner corner of my eye. Okay, so now that I've got that done, I'm going to go in with Like a Moss. It's this middle color here. And I'm going to add a little bit of shine to the mid to, what am I trying to say here? Not the exact middle of my eyelid, but kind of getting close to the middle there. And I'm also going to take some and drag it underneath of my eye. So for that, you're going to need an angle brush. And I'll just pick up Like a Moss and I'll put it right underneath on my lash line. See if I can get that to show up. If I can't, oh, there's purple in that. Ah, okay. Take two. Let's take Like a Moss and put it underneath on, oh, of course the purple's not coming off. Okay, let's just do the Bee Leaf shade because it's darker and put it underneath there. Try to cancel that purple out. I should really be cleaning my brushes a little bit more often though. Okay, so that looks pretty good so far. I think what I might do next is add, I don't know should I add some gold to this look? Why not? But which shade of gold should I add? Should I do this really orangey color of gold or this nice kind of glamping shade? I think I'm gonna go with glamping, this one here. So I'm gonna take my finger to get the real effect of these pigments, and I'm just gonna put it right in the center of my lid. Like so. Ooh, that's very pigmented. That's very nice, yes. Okay. Now, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a tiny bit more of that slow burn color in the top here because it's a little bit more orange on this side. I'm gonna go in with more of that Bee Leaf color just to darken up the crease and inner corner here, or outer corner. How does that look so far? Pretty decent. Now I'm gonna take this shade called Enjoy the View. It's this nice shimmery one. And I'm gonna put that right in the corners of my eyes here, just to brighten that area up. And a little bit underneath my eyebrow. I feel like it's missing something. Like I feel like I need to, I'm not sure what I need to add to this look. Maybe it's just not blending the way I want it to. Maybe I'll add a bit of brown in the corners, the shade Branch Out. Okay, so I don't know if I should just maybe use some liquid liner for this look or leave it like this with some mascara. I just feel like it's kind of missing something. I can't put my finger on it. I think I'm gonna try something. I am going to take a little bit of the Slow Burn, the first shade that I used as my transition shade, and I'm gonna put a little bit of that under my lash line right here, just to kind of break up these colors a little bit. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, maybe some mascara will help. I don't know why I'm not 100% loving the look yet, but we'll try to make this work, guys. So for my mascara, I'm gonna use, out of my bag of tricks here, my Marcel. I just got this one again the other day because I like it so much. It's the Curling and Lengthening Mascara from Marcel, and I picked this one up at Shoppers Drug Mart. So what I'm gonna do, it's kind of a curvy brush. It gives you like the best of both worlds. It gives lengthening, it gives curling, it gives a little bit of volume. I really like what it does for my lashes. And I think it's a dupe for one of the more expensive ones. But yeah, I can't remember exactly which one they said. It's made by another company that's a little bit, not necessarily high end, but it's a little bit pricier than, say, your CoverGirls or your Maybellines, things like that. Anywho, I really like this one, and I had it a few months ago, and I was sad when it ran out, but of course I wanted to try all the other mascaras that were coming out, and time and time again I come back to good old Marcel, because look at it, man, look what it does. And it actually comes off really easily at the end of the night, and it doesn't clump or anything. So yeah, Marcel is a great mascara in my books. Now I also picked up a new lipstick from Milani. Isn't this cute packaging? It took me a while to get the packaging off, the outside of it, but once it's off, boy, you're gonna love this. So this is the shade 420, it's called Tease. It's just a nice kind of nude color. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this. And it just goes on super creamy and super nice. And it smells like, I don't know, like chocolate or something. It smells really good too. So yeah, it's just a really nice, simple nude with a hint of almost like a cappuccino color. But yeah, the smell of this. It's almost like a marshmallowy smell, or like some kind of latte, like a vanilla latte. It's really nice. So here is the final look. I'm not sure if I'm digging all the shininess of the shadows I chose. I mean, the colors are nice. I'm seeing like some stuff I'm not really happy with here. I'm seeing some darkness in the I'm seeing some darkness in the corner of my eye, so I'll just apply a bit of that light shadow shade called Unplugged. If you find you have dark, like blue on the inner corners of your eyes, you can apply a little bit of the white shade and even here under your eyes, just to kind of help brighten that up a little bit more. I just wanted to show you guys what this looks like in different lighting. So like I'm in my kitchen right now. I'm just trying to show what the makeup looks like in like yellow lighting. Yeah, does not look very good. So yeah, this is it in my kitchen. If that makes a big difference, I'm not too sure. But take you on a tour of my home. Okay, this is in front of my front window here. So yeah, that is a different angle of the makeup I just did. So hopefully that gives you a better idea. I did use a lot of shimmery colors this time, so I might stick to more matte colors next time. But yeah, not terrible, but not my favorite look of all time. But I mean, like, once everything is said and done, I'm not like 100% hating the look. Maybe I just didn't like blend it out properly or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like this look? You can tell me down in the comments below. It's a lot of boldness going on. Maybe that's why. It's a little bit more of a bolder, darker choices than I would normally wear every day. I mean, I kind of gravitate towards these like rusty colors for sure, and the golds and even the purples. But the emerald, like the greens and stuff, I don't normally wear, so maybe that's what's throwing me off.
I'm not hating it, but I'm not like loving it. I'm thinking next time I'll try another look with like a purple, the purples or the like those coppery colors that might look pretty nice, or the purples and golds might look nice together. Maybe it's just too much shine going on. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? Let me know.
So as always, thank you guys again for coming to my channel. I really appreciate it and all your feedback. If you like this kind of thing, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I upload videos every Saturday. So yeah, I'm here for you guys. If there's anything you want me to try, let me know. And I hope that you had a good time here today, as much as I did. And yeah, next time we'll have to use some different shades out of this guy. So all right, have a good day, guys. Love you. Bye.